Hello, good day everyone. By the way, I am Miss Abigail Magdugo, and for today, I will be discussing the different methods of teaching arts with its definition, the advantage, the disadvantage, and the example as well. So, are you guys ready? Let's get started. The first one is brainstorming. Brainstorming is a problem-solving activity where students build on or develop higher order thinking skills. Encourages creative thought. Brainstorming encourages students to think creatively out of the box, encouraging all students to share their ideas no matter how far out there they may seem. So the advantage. Brainstorming gives the class a chance to tap into their previous knowledge and form connections between the current topic and what they have already learned. It also encourages them to listen and consider others' ideas, thereby showing respect for their fellow classmates. So, here's the disadvantage. Can take too much time if the group is not properly controlled and is allowed to run for too long. And the example is artists and students can use to develop their ideas to create their artwork. Exercises such as word association, mind maps, thumbnail sketches, and sketchbook doodles are all discussed as a means towards stimulating the development of ideas for future artworks. So, the second one is discussion. Discussion methods are a variety of forums for open-ended collaborative exchange of ideas among a teacher and students, or among students for the purpose of furthering students' thinking, learning, problem-solving, understanding, or literary appreciation. Advantage discussion is important to learning in all disciplines because it helps students process information rather than simply receive it. Leading a discussion requires skills different from lecturing. The goal of a discussion is to get students to practice thinking about the course material. The disadvantage of class discussion. Class discussions become less effective with a class size greater than 20 students. As the class size grows beyond this point, individual voices become unheard and the opportunity for the class to get off topic increase. An example of class discussion. An example of discussion is when two or more people disagree and decide to sit down and to talk out their different opinions. Text giving further detail on a subject under each heading. You will find a discussion section. And the third one is role-playing. Looking at the fine art of role-playing means applying traditional and modern ideas about aesthetics, the study of art, to our lowly hobby ideas that develop in response to painting, theater, dance, music, literature, cinema, and other fine arts. Role-playing is, of course, very different from painting or literature, and it's only a far distant cousin of so-called performing arts, like theater and dance. Still, human beings have been discussing art for thousands of years, while role-playing has only existed for 30. There is much that we can learn. So, the advantage of role-playing. Role-playing provides real-world scenarios to help students learn skill used in real-world situations, negotiation, debate, teamwork, cooperation, persuasion, provide opportunities for critical observation of peers. The disadvantages of role-playing. It may not go according to a plan. The main problem with any role-play or simulation is that you have willingly accept the fact that there will be an element of unpredictability and chaos in it. An example of role-playing. Role-playing training is an active learning strategy that requires participants to perform realistic scenarios under the supervision of trainer or facilitator. For instance, participants might simulate the interaction between the employee and a customer.